2, 3.
Director's cut. Baby, it's 3, 2, 1, hon.
3, 2, 1. Ew.
This is orange. You know what I mean, babe.
3, 2, 1.
No one's ever turned down my spit.
3, 2, 1. Action. Back with a new video with Sexy Kevin and the voluptuous Junior.
Actually, makes me sound like I'm fat.
And we got
Look how you just came in the
hot
spot.
chocolate.
You didn't even wait for your cue.
Tochi. So yeah, Tochi back, and how does it feel?
A bit awkward.
Awkward.
No, not in a bad way, but because I haven't been on YouTube.
Tochi came back to reclaim his celebrity status.
He's been gone for a while,
yeah.
and you guys have missed him so much.
Now,
But he's back.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that he's back.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about that?
I haven't been on YouTube for a while,
Mhm.
so it's just like
There's been a lot going on,
Yeah.
isn't it?
there has been a lot going on, but it's been sorted
Tell me
out.
about it.
I thought
Yes.
that it'd be so cool for us to do like an updated Q&A.
Junior,
What happened?
tickled me.
Anyways, ignore all of that. But I thought it'd be so cool for us to do. Junior, no!
So cool to do a what?
I thought it would be so cool for us to do an updated Q&A video because a lot of you guys have had questions about, just questions about all of us for a while. Especially because we've done videos without Tochi. I thought it would be good for Tochi to come and for all of us to just talk about what we've been doing together, just general questions that you guys may have had. So we put on our Snapchats and Instagrams and on social media, just various questions you guys want to know, and we're going to answer them today. So it's just a very cool video, mainly just like reintroducing Tochi to our squad, even though he's always been a member.
Yeah, but people
And he
want
was
to
never
know what he's
gone.
been up to.
But you guys want to know what Tochi's been up to, where he might have left and had a small departure. Does that make sense?
Small departure.
Small departure or whatever, and he's been disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
But so this video is going to be all about that. So let's begin. Okay, well I have one question. I've got 4 questions. But I've got one question already, and I'm going to ask it. And do you guys remember how we did it last time? Or do you want to ask it all in one way, okay? So I got my water here, if you guys want to drink what I have in my hand. The first question I have is, would you ever fall in love with any girl and stop being gay? And I don't know who asked this question. So you stop being gay and start falling in love with a girl. So, do you know you go first and ask that question?
It's like, it's literally, I won't say, I know you should say nothing's impossible and never say never, but it will never happen. Like, it's never will happen, so no.
For me, I always felt like...
You always felt what?
I've
felt like it's a phase.
always told you that I felt like maybe instead of being gay, I was just not really gay.
Yeah.
Remember how you say that? Yeah, I did used to say that. I used to think that maybe like I grow up and like get over my homosexuality. So I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm sorry, babe. To be honest with you, I think it's too late for me to be honest.
I was gonna say,
It's
it's definitely,
too late.
yeah, I would
Do you know what I
say.
mean? I think that is a way too late. But you never know what God can do. So yeah, that's my answer. You go, Kevin?
Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. But, you never know.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
never know.
because it's
You never know
weird.
what happened.
Can I just say something?
No.
Because I've watched straight porn and I've been turned on by it before.
Really?
Do you get turned on? Because you can get turned on by straight porn.
When
Some
you
people
look
is
at the
bisexual. Yeah, you can. It's not impossible. Do you look at the man or do you get turned on by the
Yeah,
woman's
most of
fanny?
the man. Yeah.
It's not by the woman's fanny,
No.
is it? Or her breast.
No.
See? So you can't classify that as anything.
Yeah.
And please, I said fanny. I didn't say what I could be saying. I can see the back of your head. Yeah, it's cheeky.
So yeah, Tochi's bisexual.
I don't know, but I feel like
It's
Tochi
like, no.
could have married. When I always think about you, I think that you could get married.
Marry a woman.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because
No.
you're bisexual, aren't you?
No. Please, I'm gay.
Tochi,
I always feel like that as well. but
I would like to say that I'm sexually fluid, but I'm not bisexual. I'm gay. I would never marry a woman I'm not interested in, whatever. I mean, I'm sure they look wonderful, they're sexy, but not for me.
You like dick and ass?
Mostly ass.
I'm a bit shocked by that answer to be on this kid.
Yeah, because I don't want. Why get married to a woman after all this hassle of coming out?
I know it's true.
I'll get married to a
but you
woman.
can still.
I'm having again Nigerian wedding. Please.
Yeah, I'm invited.
Again Nigerian wedding.
I'm doing the makeup for whoever wants to get the makeup on.
Honey.
Alright, we're gonna move to the next question.
Alright, I've got one for Tochi.
For me. Okay,
Why is Tochi left?
Ooh.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
There was misunderstanding somewhere, and we sorted it out just before the video actually started because I wasn't talking to Junior for a while, and I didn't feel the need to. And the thing is, I can't do a video like if I don't talk to you. I'm just not that type of person. So I just felt like I couldn't do it until we sort it out. You know, but now we sorted it out, and yeah, there was a big misunderstanding.
I don't know. I think that I'm so glad that you was able to sort it out because even from the beginning, when the misunderstanding happened,
I was very angry, and I didn't want to talk about
Not
it.
only was you angry, Junior was angry as well.
Yeah.
So it's on both parties.
Rightfully.
Yes, and each of them have their own.
You know what? Let me see right here for a second. He's acting, like it's all my fault. Excuse me. The understanding was on his part, misunderstanding
But
on
it was
his part.
it may have been both
You
sides.
know, you're
It was
asking
on
to
both
communicate
sides.
to us. If you would have communicated earlier, then we wouldn't have no
But
misunderstanding.
that's moral of the story is communication is key, guys.
It was on both
You didn't want to
parties.
communicate because I begged you to communicate.
It's
You didn't
true.
want to.
He did want to communicate, and I
You didn't
blocked
want
him.
to. He didn't want to. But even you didn't want to either, babe. No,
the
Kevin
thing
didn't
is,
want to. He didn't want to.
let me tell you why I didn't want to communicate. It was because I was angry. Like, it's not
And
good
me
to sort
too.
things out when you're angry
Yeah.
because it's not going to go anywhere.
I mean,
And
at least they've
I
settled
wasn't
it now. Everything's
Exactly.
calm.
And so, like I said, it's all been squashed, and I'm so happy to have Tochi back because we missed you so much. You guys missed him so much. So, moral of the story is communication is key. So,
And another thing, please, when you see me, please don't ask me about the situation. I beg you, please don't. Please.
It's done.
It's-
They did like.
done and dusted. Like,
Please.
Yeah, it is a bit annoying to be honest.
I mean, like, I get it, you're all concerned, but please
It's
don't
fine
ask
now.
me about it because it's fine now, please.
yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not.
leave the
talking about
past
it.
in the past and focus on future.
This one's from Veronica, and she said, "How do you guys take? What's you guys take on the Black Lives Matter movement? Do you feel accommodated by it?"
I wrote what I wrote.
Tochi, start.
I mean, you know, I feel like the movement is a movement. Like, what do you mean? Like, do we feel like we're involved in the movement? Or
Probably.
Do you feel like the movement may accommodate you? Does it relate to you? Does it support you, etc.?
I feel like the Black Lives Matter movement is very important, but at the same time, there's so much discrimination within the black.
Oh my god, you agree with what I
Especially
wrote on
towards-
Facebook.
Let's touch your
What is it?
answer. Let's touch your
Is it?
answer.
Yeah, especially towards gay people.
Oh my
And for people who don't know, the
Saying that.
founder of Black Lives Matter is a lesbian. Actually,
Yeah, I've read
So-
that somewhere.
you have to rethink twice when you're saying Black Lives Matter because we're all black.
I
and
mean, I'm sure head, babe.
And when you're black and gay, there's two things involved. So when black people discriminate against other blacks because of their sexual orientation, they should really think twice and they should understand they want the privilege, not equality. That's it.
Kevin,
Well answered.
well answered. That's why
Yeah.
we need Tochi here.
He answered that question, boy.
That's what this kick the shit.
Because I was at first I was really for like I was like yes, but then Junior
I
made
am
a
for
point.
it.
Yeah, I'm very for it. But then Junior made a point. He was like, but then these same black men are the same black people who be like, oh, it's good that black people got shot in the Atlanta shootings. Then how you saying that?
Atlanta or Orlando?
Orlando.
Sorry,
Latino.
Orlando.
There was many Latinos in the club.
Yeah, but then how you
But-
say
There were still black people there. So.
Yeah,
how you
There was
saying
still-
that Black Lives Matter
And you're
Or-
happy that someone got shot.
It
just
is
because he's
contradictory.
gay?
Personally, I think that no one should be. I can't wait till the time comes in this world where we all don't discriminate. And I just really hope that happened one day, because it will always be something, no matter what. Like with the Black Lives Matter, it's always going to be something. There's so much issues beyond just gay that's in the Black Lives Matter, to be honest. So me saying how I feel as a black gay person, I do understand what you guys are saying as well, but I still would support the Black Lives Matter because I live in America, so I see the way the police system works. And the other side, I do feel a little bit like, you know, a lot of black men and black people in the black community don't really support the gay rights that we have as well.
Yeah, and
you know, they wish, like, especially with the Orlando shooting, a lot of people are saying that, oh, well, that was what they deserved. Do you know what I mean? It's really like, you can't wish well, especially with religion, you can't wish well on yourself and as on other, you know, black people, but then not wish well on gay people. Like, how do you want benefits to happen to you?
Yeah.
You're wishing bad on someone else.
Because a lot of the celebrities, they all came out, Black Lives Matter. But you lot didn't say anything.
No, a lot of celebrities say stuff about Orlando.
How many of them were hip hop artists and black men?
I mean, the game did say something.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think if for Black Lives Matter, I've seen that mostly there's probably more white people hashtagging it, white celebrities hashtagging Black Lives Matter than Black Lives Matter than a lot of black celebrities, and a lot of people have problems with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was actually responding to that.
I'm not really don't want to get into like these type of stuff, to be honest. So, but that's just my opinion. Everything that I said is my opinion.
I definitely have.
But it's crazy. But definitely a change just needs to happen. What would you say to the people who hate on you? As Tochi go.
I mean, I'm here to stay. I mean, realistically, I haven't actually started my. I mean, I have a lot of things going on, and I feel like if you hate, you're just hating. Like, why? And you know what I find common? I find like, a lot of the times people that hate tend to be within our community.
Yeah.
Black, gay, young.
And look at everything that's going on lately, guys.
Yeah, someone trying to fight me in the club just because, in their opinion, just because they're too intimidated by me, then they think that it's acceptable to start a fight. But I haven't even started yet, like in the future you probably would want to kill yourself because like when I achieve what I want to achieve, like you just like why don't you just show love and just show support, because that's what we need in the
people
world.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
So to everyone
it's
hating
more easy
on
to
me,
hate than to love.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But the thing is, hate is learned. So for everyone hating on me, just keep hating, because your hate will only increase as time goes on.
Kevin?
Fuck you.
Oh.
Okay.
That's all I've got to say, just fuck you.
Alright, I like that one. What would I say to the people that hate on me? I don't know why anyone should hate on me, to be honest, but I don't have anything to say to it. If you hate on me, that's your own problem, because I don't hate anyone. So, I mean, what can I really say? I'm still doing me, like Tochi said, I'm not going anywhere. So, I mean, like, lately I've had so much vlogs from Nigeria, there's my pictures.
We were on Instablog Nigeria.
Trying to, like, I don't know, all these things, and on social media, I've never really about this before. People keep on taking up pictures, talking about my makeup, talking about me being gay and black. I mean, for me, like, it don't really affect me. I don't know what people are trying to do when they do these things. Like, are you trying to make me, what are you trying to do? Because I don't post it again. Nobody knows it. Do you know what I mean? It's not about. It's not even about publicity. It's not about publicity, to be honest. It's just like you're trying to use me for whatever goal you have, and trying to hate on me for whatever you want to hate on.
Still spreading.
But I'm still happy here, and I'm still doing what I'm doing. Yeah. So it don't really change. So I don't have anything to say. If you want to hate, then that's your own. But I don't have anything to hate on anybody. Rather, I can learn from you, and I can be a better person. If I don't know something, I can ask, and you can help me understand. So we're here to help each other out. We're here to love each other. So that is just me and Junior. You say yours, name.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't understand why people would waste their time hating on somewhere they could be better in themselves, to be frankly honest with you. And then I feel like the more time you spread your hate around people, is the more you're spreading attention to those people in the first place. So you're kind of just making yourself look bitter. I don't see the point of it. I ain't really got no advice on it, to be honest. So, you know, it's what it is.
Alright, next question, guys.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What is your definition of God, and do you have a spiritual mantra that influences your being here now?
That's a very intelligent question, to be honest.
Okay,
Tochi goes first this time.
God is the creator.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
I mean, I believe in God, but I'm not really religious because I feel like the problem we have in the world is people are religious but not spiritual, and there's a difference.
Woo.
So
I'm
spiritual, but I'm not religious. I don't believe in religion. Yeah, that's it.
Kevin?
Yeah.
What Tochi said.
Kevin.
And what is my what was the question again? What's my definition of God?
Yeah.
I believe in God. Like Tochi said, God is the creator. I'm a Christian. I'm Christian, and I'm religious. I'm spiritual, and yeah. So, what's my spiritual mantra? Is that the question? I go to church here and there.
Do you go to church?
Yeah, I went to church recently. Yeah, I go to church. I go to Nigerian church, but I don't.
I actually want to go to one.
Yeah, come to the one
without the clap.
The one that was singing.
Yeah, I
went. My auntie took me. That's Nigerian church. So I follow I follow my religion quite well. So yeah.
Okay.
Next, Junior.
Well, I'm very spiritual, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, like, I believe in God, but I have my own way of communicating with God. Like, I don't feel like in this modern day you have to be a person who knows the Bible through and you have to go to church to prove your relation. Like, I feel like everyone's an individual and we all communicate differently with our beliefs. And that's how I believe. So, yes, I don't have any special spiritual way of communicating, but I talk and I pray like most people, and live by the law of attraction. Do good, be good, in the hope that it comes to you, and that's all I can do. I try and be a good person. Of course, we all make mistakes, but then I have guidance from God. I mean, and a lot of people. This is a good question because people are annoying because they're like, well, we can't. They don't believe we have beliefs just because we're gay. We're gay and God is a sin. But if it's such a sin to be gay,
why did He make us? Why did He create us?
Not even that. How the hell are we so blessed? I don't understand. Let me tell you one thing. If I was straight sitting here, I wouldn't have done half the things that I've done, or the opportunities, or the people that we've influenced, being how I am. And that's just being how we are.
Don't say that though.
No,
it's not about being gay. God has blessed you.
God has definitely blessed
not
me.
Not because you're gay or not
Absolutely
gay.
Absolutely because I'm gay.
Had you Yes. It's just because you're you, babe.
No.
You're so special as a.
I would not be
you're
like
so
this.
Nice. You're so kind-hearted.
It's not about being gay is part of the blessing.
Yes, of course it is.
Because God,
being gay may have opened doors.
God never sat in front of no prince if I was straight.
Continuously opened doors for him regardless because of who you are.
And I feel like God made us for a purpose. Like each one, like He knows who you are.
I believe we're here to make a difference. We're here to definitely make a difference.
It's just having a good heart. Sexuality means nothing at all for me. Having a good heart, that's the most important thing. You are a very kind person. There's some people that are straight or gay. There's some evil gay people. There's some evil straight people. There's some good straight people. And there's some good gay people. And at the end of the day, things come out, what comes around will always come around. Those that do bad, they're always going to have shit that's bad for them. And those that are good, that give back and that are there for people and just continuously, have that good heart, would always have their blessing.
Amen.
Do you know what I mean? If I wasn't so positive, why would I be alive? Why would I have, with all the ways that, with all the badness that comes my way, why would I still be able to overcome all these things? Do you know what I mean? Had I not been a good person, do you know what I mean? So, that's what I believe in. That was a very good question, though. I like
an amazing question.
So,
Joseph, you're on the ball.
Next, is Kevin single?
You asked that.
I don't know who asked that. She said I couldn't say it. So.
Is it a boy?
I don't know. Is Kevin single?
Yeah,
it is. Are you not single, Kevin?
It's like
it's comforting.
I'm talking to somebody,
But you're single. They haven't claimed me yet. So.
Is it getting?
So basically, he's single then. He's single because if you ain't claiming it, you watch this video, better claim it.
Yeah, you better claim it.
Because people are asking. So if you don't want to lose,
I know I've got all day
Kevin
to be waiting on you.
Then you claim it quickly.
Make it in a jiffy, mate.
You better start claiming that now.
Okay. How do you feel when people assume you are straight? I can even answer this. Before, I used to get offended, but now it's just, I don't know why I used to get offended. It's just like whatever. Because we're men, we're human beings, so it shouldn't be a fact of people assuming anything. If people think we're straight, okay. If people think you're gay, okay. Like, it's just people are going to assume anyway. So I don't feel personally any type of way for it. But I feel like sometimes, now I've grown to learn that sometimes I don't want people to think I am, but it's just nice to be able to walk and for people not to know my sexuality.
Yeah.
Lucky
just
you.
for protection.
Yeah, I've learned that sometimes. Like I feel like it's with age as well. It's just I can't keep fighting and arguing or getting mad over silly stuff. So if I can walk somewhere and have all those 5 black boys and I can walk past them without anyone blinking an eye, that fucking I don't have to hear that. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Think I'm straight. It's fantastic.
Well, you may have that, but I don't think that would happen to me or somebody else that is quite like flamboyant or more like know that is gay. I don't. How do I feel about someone mistaking me for straight? That has not happened. So. Except if she's a Nigerian auntie. I would never say. I just let her think. You gotta marry a nice kid. I know my daughter that's waiting for you.
She waiting for my
handsome. Yeah, I'll teach her to contour.
That was a good one.
I'm just playing. If it happens to me, I personally don't mind, to be honest.
Yeah.
99.9% of the time, 8.5. Go on, get me.
Yep. Yeah, the thing. I don't mind. Like, assume what you want, innit?
Yeah.
So,
I'm very comfortable.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
So someone assuming you're straight. Fantastic. One less bit of abuse. Yeah, you see it. So if you want to assume, it's your.
The thing I'm more like whatever about is that people trying to like identify a female like against me or trying to make me say I'm a girl is what I'm like trying to like say no, like you need to know that I'm I'm very flamboyant, I can be very sassy, but I want people to remember that I'm a boy. Like I do wear makeup a lot and I may wear makeup better than you, but at the end of the day I'm always I'm still a man, I'm still a boy, like I have a penis, so I'm still a boy. Like don't be doing WCW because I'm not a woman, I appreciate that you're saying Woman Crush Wednesday and I see the the intention, but I'm a man, so wait till Monday for that. Do you know what I mean? But it's all cool though. I don't mind.
I don't know. I don't feel anything about it. I mean, you can assume what you want to assume because it's not important anyway in my day-to-day life. I have other things going on.
Yeah.
If you want to assume I'm straight, all the best. But the thing is, I think with me, people always like, I was thinking maybe not.
Yeah.
You can think what you like. It doesn't matter. Because it's not important. You don't need to know.
Yeah.
Prefer circumcised or natural, Willie?
Uncircumcised for me.
Yeah, me too, boy. Uncircumcised. You can do a whole lot with that.
More sensitive in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Especially when you play with the tip.
See, the thing is, I don't know, like, I think...
He's not going to answer me watch.
No, of course not. You're in there.
I don't know. But then, I think with me, like, this is where being Nigerian comes in. Like, for me, it's a norm to
I love
be
that you involved
circumcised. So, like, for example, if you live in Nigeria, no woman is going to marry if you're uncircumcised, period. That's just how it is.
Really?
So, it's very serious there, yeah. So, the thing is, I don't know.
Next question. What was the other question?
Go on, Joe.
Wrapping it up.
Yeah,
2 more questions, guys.
Kevin has asked.
Kevin asked your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
2 more questions. So pick the best ones.
Okay, we all know down low men are a problem and they are in the rise in our community. How do you comfort someone you may know or either yourself who has happened to catch feelings for someone so down low that they continually keep reminding you of their sexuality being bi and asking to share them with a woman?
That's a long question, man. I got lost in
It's
that.
an explanation, actually, as a question. So, basically, how do you feel dating someone who's down low, who keeps reminding you that he's bi and that he's with women, that you have to share him with another woman?
Okay. Who's answer that first?
I mean, I'm not a sidekick, so you're not sharing me with anyone.
Such a disgusting.
And number 2 is actually disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Except if we've agreed that, you know. But no, why should you agree to that? I'm sorry. It's lowbrow.
Kim, do you answer?
Bisexual men.
Someone farted here.
Might be me, sorry.
I'm so
sorry.
It's suffocating me.
So vain.
How can someone so pretty?
It's not bad though.
It's very bad.
Do you smell it now? You were not because you have smelled it. That's what you just said.
Let me at least move to the front.
Sorry, babe.
Shit!
Are you sure I farted?
Only Dami would know his body that he didn't
Babe,
fart.
I'm ready to go to the toilet, to be honest. So let's just wrap it up. Go on.
Bisexual men are confused. Pick one.
No, you didn't really answer it properly, Kevin. You didn't answer it properly. Okay, let me answer it because I've been in this position before. So, for me, I think that, for my experience, because I have liked someone a lot that was up down there, and that would tell me all the time. I've had 2 experiences. The first time I was with that guy, he told me that he would obviously marry a woman, he's seen a girl and stuff like that. I'm very naive person. I'm very soft person.
No, you're not naive.
So I'm soft. So I actually brought up with it, I tolerate it, and I will tell you now, never should you ever be second place for a man or a woman, and especially you should never tolerate a man having to share you with a woman. It's like disgusting, to be honest.
I feel like
it's dangerous, and it's like, do you know what I mean? And it's just for the woman to be that person. He would never tell the woman that he's gay or deal with the man. He would tell you. Do you know what I mean? Because you're meant to be okay with it.
Yes.
It's normal for you to have met a guy. Do you know what I mean? It's normal. But you wouldn't have to the woman because I don't really see a lot of girls that would put up with that. Do you know what I mean? A lot of girls would not put up with that.
Never.
And that's why no man, you don't really see a lot of guys owning up to it. They're only fine now. So I would always pray that I'd never be in that position. But sometimes as gay, you would fall in love with someone that is down low. Do you know what I mean? And you would feel like you would make excuses as to why he's this way. Oh, because, first of all, it's not easy to come out. Nobody wants to be, they don't want to be gay. You know what I mean? Even owning up and being comfortable with your sexuality, it's hard for some guys to be comfortable with sexuality. So I feel like it's understanding why you're gay, because you are gay. Whether you want to say you're with a woman, you are gay, or you're bisexual, whatever, is actually understanding your sexuality, being comfortable with yourself. Only till then can you be more honest.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone should put themselves in that shoes. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I called it off with that guy. To be honest, I still love him. Like, I still like him. Do you know what I mean? I won't say love him, I still like him.
Did you say love?
Yeah, that means said love. He didn't mean no like. He know what he meant.
I still like him.
Terrible. Love and like is different, boy.
I still like him a lot, but I've moved on, do you know what I mean? And I'm sure he's moved on as well. And if he wants to, you know what I mean, God wish him the best, but it's understanding your sexuality. But never should I or you guys or anyone tolerate that.
Because it's very easy to get into gay, this type of relationship, you're gonna come across it one time in your gay life. Trust me.
And you're gonna think it's okay. Like I personally I feel like I was encouraging it. Do you know what I mean? I was really encouraging it, and I feel like I understood. But why should I understand? Because why should I understand that? Why?
It's so disrespectful.
You know what I mean? I know that it's hard to come out, but then you deal with your own battle.
Imagine.
You know what I mean? You deal with it yourself. You understand, but not with me. When you're comfortable with your sexuality, then we can come together. You can, do you know what I mean? Because I would never walk with this guy and hold his hand in the street. It's always in the night time. It's always all these dodgy things. You're like, would you even appreciate me? Do you know what I mean? How would you appreciate me? Do you know what I mean? I can't wear makeup when you're around. Or don't do this. Don't. Do you know what I mean? Blah blah blah. You know, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. And do I deserve that? No. Do you deserve that? No. So. Junior.
Yeah, I just think it's disgusting. I don't even know what's more disgusting. I don't know if it's more disgusting the man having sex with you and then going home to his woman and having sex with her, or if having sex with her and then coming to you. It's just disgusting. Even when you think about it, I don't know why anyone would even bring that out of their mouth to even feel like you should accept it. It's so disgusting. If we should accept it, would you go and tell the woman that you're going to still be sleeping with men? Never. They will never do that because of the shame of it. So why don't you have that feel shame? It shows how little people see you, you know. They think they can just do whatever they want just because we're gay and, you know, they're not comfortable with themselves, but they don't need to be open or anything with you because it's just sex. Assholes. Please. Go fuck off twice. So because of the stereotypical gay the world has in their mind, all gays wear makeup and act feminine and wear heels. All lesbians are butch in some way, shape or form. We as the LGBT community are constantly frowned upon because of this. This actually affects newly coming out gays more than anything, as parents and friends fear they'll turn into fairies. You get that, right?
Okay.
How would you tackle this personally from your perspective if you were newly coming out as gay? So how do you tackle it from like being a stereotypical gay?
Just be yourself. If being yourself means being a stereotypical gay, be that. And I just think at the end of the day, just be yourself.
Yeah, don't think about it like that.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Because that's exactly what parents automatically think. If their child's going to be gay, you want to start wearing heels, you're going to want to be a woman. If you're a man, you want to be a woman. If you're a woman, you want to be a man.
But that's with everything, to be honest. Even if you're not gay, you have that being a woman.
Africans, I
think as an African, with everything, you have to do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's all like that for everything. Like Kevin said, be yourself. Do you know what I mean? Be you. There's nothing like you. Do you know what I mean?
Stereotypical, just be it.
Don't think about it like that, like you're the stereotypical gay, you're the blah blah blah. No, think about it as
you're just yourself.
You're your own self.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? You talk like this, that's the way I talk. You walk like a gay, but I walk like this. Do you know what I mean? They may attach your personality to a certain or say label you because of the way you are. But I feel like I could really be straight if I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I feel like it too. I could do everything I'm doing.
There's straight makeup artists. There's straight drag artists.
Even if I want to wear makeup, I can't be straight. Why can I not be straight? Why people can always attach me and say that they know.
That's the thing, because white people get away with it.
Yes.
But so I'm black. So I'm black and I act this way. So I have to be gay. So what you're saying?
No, you're black. So you have to be straight.
Yeah.
But that's not
you're not allowed to be gay because you're black. That's what people make you think, because I've seen it myself. Yeah. I was wearing exactly the same outfit one time in Westfield. There's this white boy in front of me. Literally the same thing. White t-shirt. We both had the same jeans. We both had white Converses. The same. And when he walked past first, no one said anything. As soon as I walked past, Bassy man, fucking chichi boy. And I thought, that he's the same. He's wearing the same thing. He even has a bag.
It's because
he even had a bag. On his arm here.
It's because he's white. Unfortunately, that's
why. Only black people do that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's only black people.
Only black people do that.
That's why,
And I feel like people are black too, and they really expect black men to be this way.
But they're not being that way themselves. Because you shouldn't need to be shouting abuse like that at people if you want people to be a certain way. Because who wants to be like that? So you're telling me if I was straight, I should be like that. Do you not know how to
that's what I'm saying.
Yourself?
That's why don't even listen to what people say. Be you.
Because if you did, you'd be missing so much out on life. There'll be no point in fucking living.
And another thing is, if you're into like whatever you do, just make sure you have a passion for it and pursue it.
And
I will wear makeup till I die. And in my funeral, my face will be parents.
Yeah, so that when your parents, when they look at you,
it's true. In my funeral, I die. I have makeup on as well. So I will be buried with makeup.
Yeah, but all people are buried with makeup. Yeah, they are.
I haven't seen my makeup.
All those little batty men, when you die, you're going to be touched up.
I feel like just be this, like if you're into makeup, fashion, just be the best possible.
Make sure you're doing
it make sure you're doing the right things, making the right contacts, right the connections, so that you can be your best self in your art, if you get what I mean. So that when your parents, even if they see your stereotypical, but you're doing something right, you're not you're not in prison.
I like that.
Exactly.
You're not committing crime, you're doing something that you like.
Exactly.
You're doing it well, so
Well, that rounds up our Q&A video with Tochi back, and even actually
you hear what he said? Yeah. We don't know if he's back.
I think my question to you, Tochi, are you back?
Right there. I'll think about it.
To be announced, guys. To be announced. But thank you guys so much.
He's back.
I think he's back.
I always said it that he would be back, but yeah. Anyways.
Thank you so much for watching. All I want to do is use the toilet.
Dummy.
Okay. True.
But guys, thank you so much.
Are you gonna link our YouTube channel?
Of course I am.
You're gonna do what?
Kevin can't even let me talk. You're trying to get into me every 10 seconds.
You're gonna do what?
He's gonna link our YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
of course I will link everything.
Kevin, subs, boy.
Guys, subscribe to his channel, please.
Yeah,
He's about to cry now.
Everyone!
Subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, no, I'll text you one to them.
Yeah, you do one. We do one. But subscribe to his channel because you don't. He'll start crying, though. But I'm going to link down all the YouTube channels, like Kevin repeatedly say. And I want you guys to comment down below what you think about the video. Any more questions, because Junior has so much questions, but there's so much. Yeah. So we'll definitely do another Q&A again. So we'll do part 2. This is like part 3 anyway, part 3. We keep doing it continuously. Any topics you like for all of us 4 to talk about, comment down below.
Let's make sure.
But yeah, just like, like it, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Well, guys,
love you.
Bye. Thank you for all the love.
Oh my god, my bag.
I'm going to take a group picture.